At the beginning of this year, I shared with you the strategy I was going to use to make sure that by the end of this year, I would have invested at least 60,000 shillings in the Acorn I-REIT through the VUKA platform. How am I doing so far? By the end of April, I had invested 20,423 shillings, and that translates to about 5,000 per month, which was the goal. Today, I want to buy units worth 15,000 shillings. Why? To take advantage of the 2024 rights issue. If you are wondering, what is a rights issue? A rights issue, a method used by public entities to raise additional capital from its shareholders, is an invitation to existing shareholders to purchase additional shares in the company. A rights issue grants the shareholders the right but not the obligation to buy new shares in the primary market, usually at a discount to the market price. So, if you are an Acorn I-REIT unit holder through the VUKA platform, then you are an Acorn I-REIT shareholder. And so, recently, the Acorn I-REIT through the VUKA platform issued its 2024 rights issue, which is what I want us to talk about today. This means that for a limited time, we as investors have an opportunity to buy units at a discounted price. And if we do so, it means that we are going to benefit from the capital appreciation and also the future dividend distribution. Okay, through this rights issue, as a VUKA member, you'll be able to do two things. Number one, invest at a discount. So you'll be able to acquire units at the discounted price of 21.90 shillings instead of the current price of 22.03 shillings. Number two, you'll be able to benefit from the future capital appreciation and dividend distribution. So by buying units today or by buying units now, you will immediately benefit from the future value uplift as you're already purchasing the units at a discount. And so obviously by acquiring more units, you will position yourself to receive better or bigger dividends in the future. Now, this offer is valid up to the 4th of July 2024, after which the price will go back to the current price of 22.03 shillings. Here is how it works. Any units that you purchase between today and the 4th of July at the current price of 22.03, you will receive a discount of 0.13 per unit, which will be credited back into your dynamic wallet balance. Okay, so this is what's going on in a nutshell, in that you log into your VUKA platform when you're about to purchase the units, and I'll show you on my dashboard. Yes, you will see that each unit you're buying it at 22.03 shillings, but after your purchase order has been fulfilled, they will credit back 0.13 shillings per unit of the purchase that you just made. Okay, all right. And then the other thing to note is that this offer, obviously it's a limited offer, right? And therefore the allotment of these units will be given on a first come first served basis. And so if investors, because there are many investors out there, and most importantly, well, tribers have been buying these units in big batches, if people buy these units, if people buy all the units that are on offer before the 4th of July, then it means you will have to buy your units at the original price or at the current price of 22.03 shillings. So you see why I have decided that for this month, I am going to invest 15,000 shillings instead of doing 5,000 per month for the month of May, 5,000 in June, and 5,000 in July. So I'm taking my investment for the next 3 months, and I've decided to take advantage of this rights issue and buy units worth 15,000 shillings this month of May. And so now let's go to my dashboard and let me show you the process of taking advantage of this rights issue. I have logged in to my VUKA platform, and as you can see here, just like I said, it says your total investment for the year 2024 is 20,423 shillings, and I have invested 3 times in the past 5 months. And as soon as I logged into my platform, I realized that I have 46.45 shillings in my dynamic wallet balance. And actually, this is an amount of money that was credited back to me because I bought units on the 30th of April. I bought units worth 5,441 shillings on the 30th of April, and this was within the period of this rights issue. So this is evidence that it's indeed true that when you buy units within this period before 4th of July, for each unit that you will buy, they will credit back 0.13 shillings for each of your units. So this is evidence, because as you can see, they credited for me 46.45, and this is also an amount of money that I'm going to use today to buy more units. So because I don't want money just sitting in my dynamic wallet balance, I want to invest it. So I want to buy 685 units, because that is worth around how much I want to invest. Yeah, it's worth 15,090 shillings. So go ahead and click buy units, pay using M-Pesa. I'm going to add my M-Pesa number here. Always read the terms and conditions and then click add. The payment has gone through from my M-Pesa. We are back, and as you can see now, my dynamic wallet balance has 15,091 shillings. So we can go ahead and buy units. Yes, so now we can go ahead to buy units from the amount of money that is in my dynamic wallet balance. So I'm going to buy 685 units worth 15,090.55. That's the value of my units. Nowadays we have no service charge, which is awesome. So 0 service charge. So accept, because I had already topped up, and then confirm to buy units. So congrats, we've received your order. And then as you can, if you come here to the holdings page, you see that today, on the 15th of May, I have placed an order for 685 units. The value of each unit is 22.03 shillings. Yes, I'm buying them at 22.03 shillings, but they're going to send me, they're going to credit to my account. When the order is fulfilled, they're going to credit for each unit that I've bought, they're going to credit 0.13 shillings to my account. And so the status is pending, because as you know by now, orders on the VUKA platform are fulfilled at the end of the month. So I have to wait until the end of May for this order to be fulfilled, and that is okay. So we are done. And with that, I am on track with my 60,000 strategy for the year. So log into your VUKA dashboard and take advantage of this offer. A reminder that your investments in the Acorn I-REIT through the VUKA platform are a long-term investment. Think 5 years, think 10 years, think 20 years, long-term. My investments on this platform are part of my retirement portfolio. So this is one of the ways I am diversifying my investment in my retirement. If this is the first time you're hearing of this concept of real estate investment trust, of the Acorn I-REIT, of the VUKA platform, please comment VUKA in the comment section, and I will DM you all the information that you need to know in order for you to get started with investing and building your wealth. Okay, see you in August.